Already? In electricity.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Not even second team, first team.
Bringing it out of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They go play action with Ryan. Flush to his right. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now
everybody uses the MD-40. That's why.
I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently.
Works for me. I use it.
The level of grounding. Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And Ryan's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Ryan on target to Pitts. First down, Falcons. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down.
I mean, it's Call of Duty. People can't.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
That's a good point.
A pretty decent game.
I just miss Demolition. I love that mode so much.
Now 2nd and 4. Now Ryan. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. 7 yards there and a first down. So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how.
The difference between Matt Ryan's accuracies and Justin Fields' accuracies are just crazy different.
Pumping up your defensive front. Your defensive tackles, your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Matt Ryan just threw a pick.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football as they force the
Nah, it was a deep shot. He intercepted me at the 7. It's fine.
Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A nice substantial run there by Gaskin, who was the Dolphins' leading rusher in 2020. 584 total yards in just 7 starts and got stronger as the season went on. Not bad for a 7th-round pick in 2019. He was drafted number 234 overall that season. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks.
I got the interception right back. It's fine.
21-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Oh, Matt Ryan. Okay, you know what? I'm not calling him good anymore. Wide open, this is the throw.
We can all understand what they're thinking right now.
Done with that.
Take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their pocket.
Kyle Pitts is wide open on like at least an 8-yard under route. Just misses him. Wide open.
Thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
What? He wasn't even down. What?
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
I spun and his knee allegedly hit the ground there when it definitely didn't.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Ryan. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh, did it happen?
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff
The Panthers are not that good. They're just not.
The opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
That's like one catch for 16 yards, right?
And down he goes.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Probably, yeah.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Gun bunch offset. Well, I'll just play nickel.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And not much to speak
I do, but Miles Gaskin, he just falls backwards. I didn't even tackle him. All right.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, if everybody's pinching the line, we're going to take a deep shot.
It has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well.
Oh,
The worry now is that after a few extra
it was wide open.
they'll be sluggish coming into this game, so I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good.
Yeah, he's 4-2.
Offense versus starting defense. They want a fast
He's
start
4-2.
this next game.
So after the
Yeah, he's the Raiders, I don't know.
First, now 2nd and 10. Ryan going to give this to Davis. And they went the wrong way there.
Mike Davis. That's not what we're looking for.
43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Phillip Rivers is... Yes.
Now it's Ryan. And that nearly intercepted.
Byron Jones comes out of nowhere.
Defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Trevor Lawrence came back in the game.
And well done here. That one will kick out at about the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer
This is probably a bad play call, but we're going to do it anyways.
That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh no! 21! Whoever's 21, pick off that ball. Oh man. He was wide open for a pick. Yeah, I don't know any of the players because they change numbers. I don't like it.
2nd and 10.
Why is it the Chiefs' fault? Alright, well, just because they proposed it doesn't mean that people had to sign off on it. Tom Brady.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
They get this out wide to Gaskin. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Should have played zone.
And sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The play fake for Gaskin.
Oh,
now
Jesus.
He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
I really bet in the play action on that play. Oof.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Like OP, you know, middle linebacker, ball hawking.
Here's Tua.
Ah.
Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. They'll run now with Gaskin, and he'll work this forward for about 3.
Well, I have Deion Jones, so.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh no! Fabian Moreau! Fabian Moreau, that's a pick 6. Don't drop that. Oh, okay, what was the question? Jake can't play defense, and he can only beat the AI. He can't play users.
Here's play number 7 on
yeah, I play Ultimate Team, I understand. I play Ultimate Team, I understand that.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Alright, we're punting. There we go.
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
You can't, there's a play cooldown. You can only use it twice.
About set to begin their next drive. The
Couple.
Falcons offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big
I cannot run the ball.
They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Sucks for your team, though.
On that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Here's Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders hard to stay.
79 speed's not enough.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player.
But when did you ever scramble with Tom Brady? $17. Put a QB spy on. Well, you're letting him run all over the field, so I mean, I have to tell you.
Just a 30-yard punt that time, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep
She can't just spam mid-blitz. You can't just spam mid-blitz.
The defense has the advantage.
Yes, it is. Are you kidding me?
3 tight ends in the ball game here.
It's still broken, though.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that.
I don't know. What team is he? The Bengals? Nobody.
It's 2nd down now.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Pretty sure I voted no to that.
They faked the handoff. Now Tua.
But I voted no.
Tua hit and the ball is out.
There's no way that was a fumble. That's going to get overturned.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get.
They're not going to review that? There's no way that Tua fumbled that. Wow, Tua fumbled that? I for sure thought he was down. Okay, that's fine.
Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
The Great Wall.
Now it's Ryan. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out.
That's too easy. Don't do that.
You down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there.
Why would you call the map the name of the map? It's too easy.
Davis.
God. Oh, God. Whoever 91 is in the Dolphins, he should not have been able to break through that quickly. It was 3rd and inches, and I don't get it.
If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just
I have Fields will star.
Recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it.
Oh my God, A.J. Terrell. That's another interception. That's like the third one of this game that's been dropped. Right in his hands, too. Fabian Moreau should have had one. Terrell should have had one. Ah.
On different wavelengths, but I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Joe Mixon's not bad.
The Dolphins on third down.
I don't have Teddy.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Do you have Teddy?
This is 3rd and 9.
Dallas is losing?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This offense has definitely been.
What's the score of that Dallas game? I'm sorry.
Like they missed their wake-up call for this
Oh
one.
my God. First half? Second half? Second half at this point.
None on this one either.
I'm about to lose my parlay.
Here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Wow, 4-yard rush.
They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The play-action play usually works, and it wasn't open the second time this game.
That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Saints are losing.
Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Patterson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins.
They don't throw to Tyler Boyd.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try the right side here with Davis. Ooh. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
6'6" with 90 speed.
And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What?
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage
So
in
his second year.
Game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping
the normal spelling of Colin.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Damn. It's aggressive.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
How dare he?
They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. Play action. It's Ryan.
Oh. Lee Smith with the touchdown. There we go.
First touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
It's on the Falcons.
Able to connect on the extra point. And that makes our score 17.
I was on the 1-yard line, did a play action pass. He was wide open. Well, he wasn't actually wide open. The defender just didn't get the ball. It like went through him. Yes.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
What?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Oh, my God.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10.
66. That's more than a year.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Tua sets up to pass it.
No. Oh, that should have been caught.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Did he really catch that? Man.
Adam Shaheen as the first half is winding
Oh, they're going to
down.
booth review it.
And the
Nah, it's going to be good.
Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final
Yeah.
seconds of the first half. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I thought that was campers in a corner.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So the Cowboys actually going to lose that game.
The Falcons offense at the line. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, fourth coming.
That's sad. That shows that Buffalo's not good.
So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, that goes for the announcers, too. No AC in this booth, so we've got a mash unit of empty water bottles up here as well. The Dolphins.
All right, 17-7 halftime.
They'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's Gaskin. Not much room.
All right, 3rd and 5. Gotta get off the field here.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in
He might be seeing ghosts.
need of a
You never know.
as they come up on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
No!
It's caught by his big tight end.
Ah, you gotta pass deflect that.
He's gonna have the Dolphins
Gesicki.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Ah, man.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
I have nothing to do with it, so it's not me.
Inside the 35. 22 yards there. A 1st down.
Full send.
Now a handoff looking right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Going for Burton, and he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
I'm so sick of these single back formations with 3 tight ends. Tight end attack always is open.
That's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I need the Cowboys to win that game in real life.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he returns this to the 22. set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure...
How does Hayden Hurst not catch that ball?
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third and 2, now Ryan. He's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the...
You didn't know that? They've been hurt. He's a high ankle sprain.
Here's Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
It was a 1 to 3 week injury. He wasn't going to play this week.
All the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
DeAndre Hopkins has been hurt for like 3 weeks at this point.
The impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A first down carry for Davis. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Ryan to throw. Eluding the Ryan hit.
Oh my God! I threw the ball and it didn't give me the throw animation.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and what a return as he brings this
I threw the ball with Matt Ryan. Instead, he fumbled.
Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Right here, I threw the ball right before he hits me.
And none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Oh my God, that's the 2nd time this game that Fabian Moreau has a wide open interception. He drops it. That would make up for the fumble that I just got. Unbelievable. It's not in the, it's in RDFL.
Now, there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the side.
God.
Could not come up with that football. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
He's man-to-man. Wrong.
Here's Tua. That's incomplete.
What's the flag for? Holding. Nah, we're going to decline that.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will tie things at 17-all. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, where they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Play action, Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He was too busy shooting the dog, so instead of killing the dog, he ended up getting sniped.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
How does...
It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 37.
How was that intercepted?
To the 43-yard line.
How was that intercepted?
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next.
Can you play House 18 by 18?
Last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
Because that would be lit.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
No one's there to... I hate playing road games in franchises. It's the absolute worst.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Good luck with that.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Okay, why can't I get an interception? That's the 5th time this game that it's been in my hands, and I don't get it. And that last interception that the Dolphins got was total BS.
It's even tougher, and this time,
oh my God.
won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Looking to pass. Tua.
Thank you. Got a sack.
And Tua is going to be taken down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Oh, my God. Cordell Patterson didn't stay in bounds there.
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Is she running that team, or are you running that team?
A prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And his rough afternoon continues. He's
So, hold on.
It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle. And the trend continues here in the fourth.
Yeah, why did you not disallow that?
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football?
Why did you not veto that?
First and foremost, they do believe that over time,
Because it was an unfair trade.
these runs, the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them.
It was an unfair trade.
Now Ryan down around the goal line. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
It was Tyreek Hill for somebody like not. It was like two players for two players, and the two players were not equal to Tyreek Hill. I voted no, but apparently it went through.
Now it's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patterson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Wait.
A good rally to the
What was the trade?
to only a yard, and it's second down.
Yeah, no. It would be.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
He's doing better now.
The Falcons pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean,
Patriots should get a wild card, honestly.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more
How do I get flagged for illegal man downfield
toss that flag, and they did
on a play action pass? It was not an RPO. What?
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any
Doug Dimmadome.
costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him.
I like it.
For a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down, Davis. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Tyrod was going off an injury, to be fair.
Here's a give to Davis.
34-10 Cleveland. Wow.
As he's taken down at the 40. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Corvette.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
Well, he's stupid. Didn't he get an offer from the Ravens, too?
Getting down to the good stuff.
So I thought.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon.
Why are they throwing the ball up 20 is my question.
Got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's Davis. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I don't know.
42 yards rushing for him now.
Oh my God.
16 times.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now.
Did you see the Thursday night game? The Colts were up by like 20 and still throwing the ball. I was like, what are you doing?
This is Davis. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Oh my God. There's a minute 20 left in this game. I'm in the red zone, trying to just chew the clock up, right? I just run up the middle. Lineman gets hurt, forced to call a timeout because it's under 2 minutes. This is the kind of stuff that happens, man. Ridiculous.
Here's Davis running right.
It's tied.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6. As he
Bruce Sternum, so I have to put in a 64 overall left guard now. Oh my God. He would have been with no timeouts with 40 seconds left. Instead, he's going to have 1 timeout and I'm not gonna throw the ball here. I'm just gonna run it. Oh, I picked up the 1st down and the touchdown. Okay, all right. It was a counter from the shotgun. Well, I was like the 20th something selection, so I couldn't really get a good team. They just did a random order. It's a 32-man league. So I got like the 20th pick or whatever. Might have been like 23rd, honestly. So I like Kyle Pitts. I was like, I'll be Kyle Pitts. It's fine. Seriously? Dude, my parlays are done. My parlays are over, man. I didn't think the Cowboys nor the Saints would lose.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game.
6 of 26?
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That's not that bad. It's a little position. It's only one possession game.
Under a minute to go in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
The Rams don't know. What to win now?
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Tagovailoa. To a hit, and the ball is out. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. One final try for Tagovailoa. And mark him down.
Finals.
Close to the 40 at the 39.
Final score, Falcons 24, Dolphins 17. Yo, my sitter's name is Matt Hennessy. Let's go.